Hi, I'm Jane Esselstyn.
I'm Ann Esselstyn.
And today we're doing a fun combo. We love this sandwich my mom makes all the time. And how do you name it? You name it
Thick heirloom tomato open face sandwiches. We have them every day as soon as those heirlooms are ready in the summer.
And it's on page 61 of the Prevent and Risk Heart Disease cookbook. But instead of using hummus for the foundation, the base,
Jane has a delicious change.
We have a little twist. And we're going to use a fresh Anaheim and edamame spread from the book from Plant Strong. It's on page 223. And so we're going to make this first, if you're following along. Okay, so the fresh Anaheim spread, what's so cool about it is it's the foundation is not chickpeas from hummus. It's going to be edamame. And you know what edamame are?
Yeah, I do.
What are they?
They're soybeans.
Isn't that cool? I love how they're called edamame.
That's
the first ingredient, edamame. And then you're going to put in about a half an onion. So I just am going to eyeball it because it's going to go in here. I'm not going to, or a half cup. And then some garlic. And
that's garlic clove.
Your lemon. Can you put the lemon juice in?
And this is 1/2 cup of, no, I'm sorry, 1/4 cup. Something like that.
Miso, and miso is wonderful. Miso is a salty kind of pasty addition. Miso soup's amazing. And then the Anaheim pepper. And hold on, the Anaheim pepper looks like this. It's kind of like a bullhorn, and it's a longer, thinner pepper than like the typical bell pepper. And yeah, go ahead and put that in. And I can see I want you to see this was a smaller one than this one that I used. And they have a little heat, but it's not crazy hot. It's just sort of a cool, cool hot. It's still hot. It's a welcoming heat. And it isn't even that, I hardly even want to call it heat, but it's got a little something.
And is there some cilantro?
There is, yes, we should put some cilantro in. That's great. How much as people want, because some people don't like it. That's good.
Love it. So half a cup.
Okay, so we have edamame, onion, cilantro, garlic, lemon juice, miso, Anaheim, some red pepper flakes. This adds a little heat. It goes to show you that we need a little heat. And can we get like half of this of water? And black pepper to taste. So I just do my little 5, 4, 5. I'm going to put about a couple tablespoons in. And that's just to make it the texture that you want. And I'm aiming for a texture similar to hummus because this is a spread. If you want it to be a dip, you can add a little more water, maybe add a little more lemon. I'm going to push down the sides here. And we can always, like I said, you can just play around, doctor it up so it's doing what you want it to do. You can put this in the drawer along the way. Thank you. This is a beautiful green. I'm going to add a little more water. With my miso covered tablespoon. It's getting there. It's getting there.
Such a pretty color.
I know. Can you see? Is the top camera getting how cool and bright and green it is? It's like spring green, fresh green. I don't know the names of the green. What's chartreuse? Is chartreuse? Is this chartreuse? What's chartreuse? You know what chartreuse is?
That's kind of lime green.
This is kind of lime green. Yeah, this is kind of a lime green. That's a good.
Does it need more?
No, this is like here. I want to get a little taste. To see how. Gosh, that's just so fresh. You know what? I'll not wait to try that because it's just so fresh.
I'm starting.
Try that. It's so fresh.
That's going to make this amazing.
Isn't it? And it's going to be so cool with the red and the green.
Now.
Isn't that fresh? Isn't that fresh?
Ooh.
So good?
So good.
So I'm using this Mestemacher whole rye bread. It's very dense. And I've toasted this. It broke, unfortunately. But I toasted this until it's almost like a cracker.
It's like a shingle.
Yeah.
It is.
And I'm going to spread it
I'm going to make some more toast.
thick with this lovely spread.
Isn't it? How do you describe? Isn't it like mild heat? Wade, you picked up on that heat?
But it's
Like in
not.
the back of your throat, you could feel a little bit. It's not annoying. Annoying isn't how you describe heat. It isn't overwhelming.
Oh, you know, you kind of just want to have maybe toast with this on it.
I know. That's why I'm making more toast because it looks so good. It looks so yummy, and it's just so bright.
Woo! Woo! This is a wonderful discovery.
Well, it's we love these tomato sandwiches so much, and we have them so often that we're like, oh, we should make them again for YouTube. And sure enough, almost to the day, we made these 3 years ago on YouTube with hummus and
So next,
arugula, everything we're going to be using now. But
next I'm going to put some green
should I cut
onions.
these?
No, I'm going to put some green
I'll do
onions.
the green onions.
You do that, and then I am going to put lots of cilantro
This has got a green foundation.
on everything. I mean, just cilantro it heavy. No, this is not cilantro. This is basil.
that's
Sorry,
basil.
this is fresh basil.
We went to the garden to get it. That's why I was thinking, gosh, we also had
Fresh
cilantro.
basil. And then I could put some arugula, shall we? That's my basil, but it's not as nice.
Okay.
I think I won't. I think we won't do that.
You can
Now,
if you want.
I'm taking, this is a lovely heirloom tomato, and I love these tomatoes. They are just spectacular. And so I'm going to cut it nice and thick.
They're so like beefy. They're so. I love how thick.
Thick!
I remember
Nice and
going to
thick.
friends' houses and they would have, you know, these little like almost translucent slices of tomato, like you almost could see through them. We're back at our house. This is how I think of my childhood. My mom cutting a tomato into 3 slices. There's the top, the middle, and the bottom.
Now, when you get to this is a problem, but then what you do is it still works.
Oh, because
One
they-
person, you know, kind of the cook can eat it. One person can kind of eat this gerrymandered tomato.
That's an awful word to use for a sandwich.
Well, maybe true.
All right.
So
That. We can make more. We have more
No.
toast coming.
now wait, but then this is the key. This is the key. Is some balsamic vinegar?
We talk
that
about
you
our balsamic
put
vinegar.
on
It's not
top.
just balsamic vinegar.
You talk on it. I'm busy doing this.
Um,
You've got to rub it in. I'm sorry. Rub it in. Key.
The vinegars we use are not. They're kind of. They're a high quality vinegar. They're from vinegar stores. It sounds fancy and sort of exclusive or something, but it's worth it. These are like dressings alone. There's no need to buy olive oil ever. These work beautifully. They're thicker, they're sweeter. They often come infused with different flavors. Like you can get sesame flavored, or not flavored, sesame infused, or ginger infused, or blackberry, or chocolate, or serrano pepper, or this is our basic 4-leaf flavor. I mean, you name any flavor right now, and I swear, like they make it at these. This is from the Olive Tap, but we also have great things from the California Balsamics Company. They have great things from the Olive Scene. Please look at those. That's what she's talking about. Oh, what'd you put on top there? What's that? More
Basil. But more basil. I can't wait to eat these. They are going to be so good. And the thing is, this bad one, I mean, I don't mean it's not bad. It's just not.
It's the gerrymander.
It's gerrymandered. It's still just as good. So, feast.
And with your ours are done. We're going to make the other ones as soon as we finish up here. But this edamame spread has. Can you give me a word for it? Was it Wade, light or
fresh.
Fresh, kind of like guac-y, but not guac-y. I don't know how to describe it.
It
It's
looks
better than
guac-y.
guac. I think it's better than guac.
He thinks it's better than guac.
Yeah.
That is that's some props. Woo.
Well,
Anyway, so try edamame.
This combination is new. We've actually never tried it.
But we thought it
So-
would be perfect when we were filming it. So this is.
You know what? Let's do this.
Fresh. Okay.
Wait.
What are you doing?
Let's have a little dab on top.
Oh, that's pretty. So, fresh Anaheim and edamame spread on your heirloom tomato sandwiches. That sounds like summer between bread. Okay, enjoy yours.
No,
We're going to
wait.
enjoy ours.
Jane, then with a little look. This is just spectacular.
You love your little basil on top.
Oh!
All right. Thank you. We're going to indulge right now. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye-bye.